stop.
We not gonna even go there. I stopped a major thing for Beyonce. I'm going to do it right now.
We're older. She's married.
Jaguar Wright is back in the spotlight once again, and this time she is louder than ever. After Diddy received his 4-year sentence, Jaguar began calling out every single person she believes helped him avoid punishment for years. She is pointing fingers at celebrities, industry leaders, powerful insiders, and anyone she claims stood by him, protected him, or turned a blind eye. According to her, these people knew exactly what was going on during those private gatherings and exclusive events. And for those who have followed Jaguar for a long time, none of this is new. She has been shouting about Diddy's behavior long before most people paid attention. She warned everyone, she named names, and she insisted the truth would come out one day. When Diddy finally faced the consequences, Jaguar believed his downfall would mark the end of the chaos surrounding him. She even said publicly that she hoped he would get the famous perp walk so the world could see justice.
But I am going to save this conversation for Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you're watching. I know you're watching because you got people calling me. Stop having people call me. You can call me yourself. You know how to get my number. You know you got people calling me. Call me yourself because this right here is going to go viral.
But while people were still processing that news, another shocking storm was brewing, this time involving Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kelly Rowland. And when I tell you it's intense, I mean it. Because what has been whispered in small circles for years just exploded into the mainstream thanks to one man, Jason Lee. Yes, that Jason Lee, the outspoken media figure known for speaking boldly, predicting drama long before it breaks, and saying things that make celebrities extremely uncomfortable. He always seems to know something before it becomes public, and this time, he shocked even Beyoncé's most loyal fans, the Beehive. These are people who notice everything. They study every Instagram caption, every outfit, every hairstyle, every background detail. They can tell when Beyoncé is breathing differently. But this one caught them completely off guard.
But yes, Ray J, from what I was told, from being inside at the highest level, that Jay-Z likes to watch Beyonce with different men, such as Ray J.
Jason claimed, without hesitation, that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kelly Rowland may have had a situation happening behind the scenes that no one ever expected. He suggested there might have been late-night moments, blurred lines, emotional complications, and private interactions that went far beyond friendship. And before you dismiss it as random gossip, keep in mind that Jason Lee has a long history of revealing information that later turns out to be true. He has predicted scandals months before headlines confirmed them. He has exposed details that people swore would never escape private rooms. So when he hints at something, people immediately pay attention. His tone, his confidence, his refusal to back down, it made fans believe there was more he wasn't saying outright. But here is where the situation becomes even more dramatic. Jason didn't present this as a normal rumor. He framed it like a triangle, a betrayal triangle. On one side, Beyoncé, the global icon known for her strength and discipline. On another, Jay-Z, the businessman, the husband, the partner who has built an empire with her. And then Kelly Rowland, Beyoncé's longtime friend, almost like a sister to her, someone who stood by her from childhood into adulthood. According to Jason, Kelly may not have only been a close friend. He strongly hinted that she may have been Beyoncé's secret romantic partner at some point. It was a claim so explosive that social media stopped in its tracks. Fans replayed the clip over and over, trying to understand if Jason was serious or just stirring the pot. But he didn't laugh. He didn't pull it back. He let it sit there, heavy and shocking.
His new album, have you heard it yet? Have you had an opportunity to
have some thoughts on the whole thing?
I sure have. It's great. It's absolutely great.
Really different though, right?
Yes, really different.
Is
But
that,
getting back to what I'm here to talk about,
Yeah.
Claritin, I'm very excited to be teaming up with Claritin.
How did this start? It all began during one of Jason's live streams. He was casually talking, cracking jokes, giving opinions, and discussing the music industry. Then, without warning, he made a sharp turn. He said that if Kelly Rowland chose not to appear on his show, there would be a problem. He didn't say it politely. He didn't say it like a harmless request. It came off like a warning. Instantly, the energy changed. His co-hosts froze. Viewers started typing rapidly in the chat. People could feel something was behind that statement, something he was ready to reveal if pushed. And that wasn't even the end of it. Jason continued, saying Jay-Z's team had been contacting him privately, allegedly urging him to stay quiet. According to him, they didn't want him discussing certain topics. If that was true, the obvious question became, why would they care unless something sensitive was at risk? Naturally, the internet erupted. People started wondering why Jason focused specifically on Kelly. Why wasn't he only discussing Beyonce and Jay-Z?
In the elevator. We don't know what that was about. Again, I don't even have free passes to the 40/40 club.
And how you spent a lot of money on all the Renaissance.
But I did that because I never ever wanted to ask for anything free. Because Floyd Mayweather taught me a long time ago, don't ask nobody for nothing free because you don't want to be obligated to them. I pay for everything because I don't ever want people to say, why you say that? Don't say that. Nobody calls me and says, I say what I want to say.
Why bring Kelly into it at all unless she played a deeper role? Fans began connecting dots, leading to a wave of speculation about why Beyonce and Kelly no longer seemed as close as they once were. Anyone who has followed them since the early days knows they used to be inseparable. They lived together, rehearsed together, traveled together, and supported each other through every challenge. They truly felt like sisters. But as the years passed, people noticed a distance forming. Fewer public outings, fewer interactions, fewer interviews mentioning each other. Some fans believed Jay-Z created boundaries because he felt threatened by their bond. Others suspected something heavier happened between them that forced a separation no one was allowed to talk about. Things escalated even more when Jonathan Hayes, an industry insider with decades of experience, gave an interview that stunned listeners.
You know how, you'll kind of talk yourself out of things? I used to do that. And now, I'll catch myself, about to do it. I'm like, no. Here we go. I've just, reposition the thought to not be glass half empty, but half full.
He claimed Jay-Z had voyeuristic tendencies. To be clear, he suggested Jay-Z enjoyed watching Beyonce with other men. Jonathan did not present it as gossip. He spoke with calm certainty, as if he had direct knowledge. Whether true or not, combining that claim with Jason Lee's statements created a narrative that fans immediately latched onto. Suddenly, the internet turned into one giant investigation. Twitter threads with hundreds of posts appeared overnight. Fans revisited old photos and videos, searching for clues. They examined body language from award shows, interviews, and documentaries. People noticed every awkward glance, every moment of tension, every time Jay-Z seemed uncomfortable when Beyonce and Kelly interacted closely.
We always tried to work out our differences and communicate between each other. And we always tried to communicate, but we were having problems for a while now.
All of these small details became evidence in the eyes of the public. Then the timeline shifted to a major moment, the premiere of Beyonce's Renaissance film. This event was huge, filled with major stars, stylists, media outlets, and influencers. But Jason Lee was not invited. He claimed he spent a large amount of money preparing for the event, buying outfits, arranging travel, hiring photographers, only to be completely ignored. Not only was he not invited, he wasn't acknowledged at all. He took the rejection personally. He said Beyoncé doesn't support Black media and accused her of shutting out the people who helped her rise early in her career. His tone made it clear this wasn't regular criticism. It felt emotional, almost like betrayal. After that, he became far more vocal about everything he knew, or claimed to know. Once Jason started dropping hints, TikTok and Twitter burst into chaotic discussion. Fans dug up Destiny's Child clips from 20 years ago. They analyzed the way Beyoncé and Kelly spoke to each other, the way they hugged, the inside jokes, the long stares, and the moments that seemed a little too intimate. They compared them to more recent interactions, or the lack of them. People noticed Kelly's absence at Beyoncé's events. They noticed Beyoncé not mentioning Kelly as much. They noticed gaps in their public timeline that had never been discussed. And as these observations spread, Jay-Z's past resurfaced. People remembered the emotional storm caused by Beyoncé's album Lemonade. That project exposed deep pain, betrayal, and heartbreak. Jay-Z later admitted to his mistakes in his own album 444, confirming many suspicions. Fans also recalled older rumors involving other women throughout his career. All of that combined made the new rumors seem believable to many. Meanwhile, Kelly Rowland began moving differently. She avoided questions about Beyoncé. She skipped events connected to Beyoncé. She stayed focused on her own projects, her own family, her own path. She did not address the rumors. She did not defend anyone. She did not explain anything. Her silence added more fuel to the fire because fans believed if the rumors were ridiculous, she would simply say so. But she didn't. She stayed quiet, which made people think she was distancing herself intentionally. Beyoncé, on the other hand, stayed completely silent as well. She has always followed one rule: never explain anything to the public. And she stuck to it. No comments online, no interviews addressing the drama, no denials, no confirmations. The only thing people saw was her inner circle shrinking and familiar faces disappearing from her major events. So now everyone is asking the same question: where does this go next? As of today, there are no photographs, videos, messages, or physical proof confirming Jason Lee's claims. Jonathan Hayes has also not provided evidence beyond his statement. But that hasn't stopped the speculation. People are more curious than ever. And the more Beyoncé and Kelly remain silent, the more the public wonders what the truth is. Jason continues hinting. Jonathan stands by what he said. Fans continue digging. And the story keeps growing every single day. This situation could remain just speculation. Or, if Jason ever reveals actual proof, real screenshots, emails, or recordings, it could become one of the most shocking celebrity stories of the decade. It could rewrite careers. It could change how people view Beyoncé and Jay-Z forever. It could completely reshape the history of Destiny's Child. Only time will tell whether this rumor stays a rumor or becomes a confirmed scandal. But one thing is clear: this drama is not over, not even close. So keep watching, keep listening, and keep your notifications on, because the next chapter might be even louder than the last.